Okay, let's get back to exploring. Let's see what we have. First of all, we'll need to kill these two again. And again. And that guy's inside the stair. That was a bit weird. Quite how it's supposed to work. The small little lads should not be physics optional, considering you kinda are stuck with physics, and them going through things makes things that harder. Okay, promoter thought it dropped loot. Guy up on the wall. It does tend to work into a steady pattern because all the mobs spawn at the exact same spots at the exact same timing, so you end up just killing them rather efficiently, knowing exactly where they are when they're moving. As long as you're killing at the same pace, you even meet the same patrols in exactly the same locations at exactly the same moment. Okay, that's not suicide on these guys. Attacked a bit faster than I expected. It's very helpful when the enemies are like in 2-shot range, because it means you don't have long drawn out battles with them. Just swing, swing, done. I think this is here a bit further than I thought. I do occasionally find myself struggling with the distance, telling just how far something is from me. It's like even when I can judge how far my sword swings, I occasionally miss out on how far the mob actually is. End up hitting into nothing. Not all that helpful. More shields. Always nice to have more shields. Various sniper. Sniper behind me. And those are explosive barrels up ahead. And things above us that throw exploding things. Maybe better move something. I'm having lots of explosive stuff thrown at me. More swords. Light this bonfire. Let's go upstairs, kill those things that throw explosive fiery death at us. Because, well, exploding barrels and those guys aren't all that fun. You can run past them, but yeah. To lock on before trying to backpedal. Locking in the wrong direction doesn't help much. Again, blocking in the wrong direction isn't helpful. Be wary of prisoner, friend ahead. He takes his hand axe.
Aha!
Let's talk to this guy.
Are we? Welcome to my abode. I a crow in his cage, as you see now. But here we are, an encounter for the ages. I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels. You've been dabbling in pyromancies, it seems. Well then, care to learn some pyromancies from this old man?
Pyromancy teacher? Yes, please.
Most wise. To reiterate, I am Cornix of the Great Swamp. The pleasure is mine.
Hi, Cornix. We have gained a minion. Always helpful. If I remember right, there was a really angry dude down here somewhere. Yeah, that one over around the corner. We get an angle where we can attack him. How about I try fireball and then miracles with this thing? Okay. Let's heal a little bit. We have to heal things specifically for this. Okay, more loot. So fire clutch ring. See what that was. I think that was fire resistance. Increase fire attack, compromises damage absorption. That's a great deal of defense reduction. Going from 8 and 7 to negatives. Yeah, I think we'd better not risk it. We are squishy enough as is without making us squishier. Okay, if I remember right, there was another bonfire somewhere nearby. Or is it over there? I think it was quite a bit away. So let's see if we can get to it without getting ourselves killed on the way. But then we need to go back and use up some souls, get some more pyromancies, and apply some levels. All useful things to do. Yeah, she's not someone I want to fight up close. Oh yeah, these things. Highly helpful. Don't wanna get into melee fight with you. And dead. Okay, we have some souls to fetch. So kill the guys above us. At least this is nice and close. We can actually skip those guys because they don't really follow. Can we skip the guy in the doorway as well? Should be far enough. Yeah. Okay, let's not attack the whole several groups at once. I think some patience is helpful here. Okay. Hey you. Let's go play with some rats. Down here we get to fight a whole pile of rats. And there's a nice little fog up there. Okay. I always found the rats annoying because they attack so fast. It's so easy to accidentally get yourself caught. Let's throw some fireballs into that fog. Okay, I need to work on my aim when casting freely. Hi, giant rat. Giant rat is dealt with. We have an interesting little locked door here that we can't do anything with yet. But that's only a matter of time. Is there anything at the end here? No, wasn't. Let's see. This door only opens from this side, so approaching it from the other side is kinda annoying. Yeah, we're supposed to go back. Let's go back to the start. Let's go check out our new shiny Pyromancy vendor and what it gives us. Let's talk to everyone.
Wallace asking us the talking truth. All good. What do you really know? Let's take Aldrich, who are a right out. He ate so many that and they made him such as a lord.
Oh, so Lord Cinders are all for might, not for being good.
It was used to transport if at the foot of Lothric. It was used if.
Yeah, over here.
Ah, there you are. I wish to express what trust in you. As promised, I will.
Let's see what does he sell. He sells the gear I have. Not that helpful. That's some new spells though. That'll be most of our souls, but they buy them all just to have them all. Can we reinforce it? Yes, we can. A slightly stronger pyromancy vein.
To learn pyromancers, I know. And pyromancer. Oh, we'll need a no unorthodox if this were the great swamp. To learn pyromancy, I know. And
Okay, so more books. Didn't have the option to hand them in, so I assume we don't have any.
what is it? Just wasn't it?
See if we can reinforce our sword as well. Nope. No titanite shards.
Pretty be careful. I go back. Just wasn't it?
I seem to have a bad memory for remembering if I have any shards or not.
Pretty be careful.
Okay, we have 4,000 points left for leveling. Let's add some more.
Welcome. Very well, then taken.
Let's add something. What should we add? We already have 2 spell slots. We don't need a gigantic line of spells. The more paint is always helpful. Let's add some health for now. We're squishy and we're probably going to continue being squishy for quite a long time.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Considering in this game I don't think I ever become not squishy. Okay, let's go back to where we were. Weapons for parrying. Yeah, find parry to be too finicky. You're on one enemies you just flat out can't parry. Some of the bosses you can't parry, and it's immense amount of risk for relatively little reward as far as I'm concerned. I've never seen particular need for it. Here. Loot up there. Okay, let's see how we get there. One of those up there. Figure out how to deal with her in a moment. And let's try and jump and miss. The aim seems to be quite bad at jumping, but I find it very awkward in the first place. Okay, rail into the spell rather than out fast. One more fireball should do it. Yes. Okay, I expected to get smacked in the face there. Do you think I get more health out of the healing from Fate than I do with the Estus Flask? As in, you use less flask per health gained. Though I'm not completely sure. I need to actually look at the actual numbers and actually learn how to do this jump properly. That'd be helpful. Let's go back up and run again. And we actually made it. Gained rusted coin. Extra loot looks always helpful. I never know when to use those things unless I'm farming for something specific, and most of the time I don't even know what to farm for. Let's see if there's anything up there where she was. Or it was. Not quite sure. They creep me out. Creepy laugh just kinda gets to me.